Okay, so welcome everyone out there in YouTube land. My name is Alethea. Thank you for joining me for another trading basics on my Rain on the Charts YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing long and short positions, right? Um, oh, Ijal is here too. 1 second. Hold on 1 minute. I need to put my phone on do not disturb. All right. So welcome, Ijal. Thank you for being here. I think this is your first time here. Jeff, I've met you before. So today, as I was saying, I'm going to be going over long and short positions on TradingView, right? And it's going to be short. We see that there's not too many people here because it's Super Bowl Sunday. So I guess everybody has whatever the teams are on their mind. I can't even remember who is playing. That's how invested I am with the Super Bowl. But if you guys are excited about that, don't worry. I'm gonna get you off of here quickly so you can go be excited or pretend to be until Rihanna comes on, because I want to see Rihanna's performance. That's what I want to see. All right. So let me go start sharing my screen. Okay. So
You said you were using long and short position?
long and short positions. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be going over today. Picking up from last week, we looked at identifying the trend and taking the trade based on the trend. But when you are taking the trade, you need to have your stop loss. You need to know what's your target. And there's a tool that you can use when doing that in TradingView. So I want to teach you guys about that tool today. And well, we have 7 people here. I make 8. So not too bad, guys. Yeah, Super Bowl, Schmooper Bowl. Let's learn something quickly and then we can get back into the markets. Bernie, as you are here, I think that you're the designated co-host. Can you help me, or are you
I can help.
you can? Okay, awesome. Thank you for always being willing. So there you are as co-host. And we have Damien here today. Welcome, Damien. Wow. Everybody,
Hi, how you doing?
I am doing good.
It's been
Wow.
a while.
It has been no Super Bowl party for you right now?
Listen, I'm not a big fan of the team, so it don't matter.
Oh, okay. Your team is
Yeah,
playing. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. So before I get right into that, I'm going to talk about, the same things that I go over every single week. My process when I'm going to trade. Step 1 is, I have to check the news, see what's going on. So for that, I go to forexfactory.com and we see Sunday, February 12th. So the date is here, the time is here, and the currency is here. So we see there's nothing going on Sunday, nothing going on today. Next thing will be Monday, and we see 2:30 a.m. and this is Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be based on your time. The time is going to reflect whatever your time zone is, where you are. So we see the Swiss franc is going to have a red folder at 2:30 a.m. today. So anybody who likes to trade the Swiss franc, you want to watch that at 2:30 a.m. But that's the only red folder today. So yellow folders, I'm not worried. Orange folders, I'm going to reduce my risk. Red folders, I typically stay away we know that that's Alethea's mantra, right? Stay away for those things, right? So, but it's Sunday and there's nothing going on right now. So, Forex Factory, that's step one. Then I check currency strength. Why I check currency strength where another trader may not, I am more of a scalper. So I'm looking for, a quick move. I'm looking for maybe 30 to 50 pips. If I can get more, great. But that's really what I'm looking for when I'm looking for a trade setup. So currency strength is going to be a factor for me. So I use livecharts.co.uk, and you're going to see the currencies here, and the bars, the more bars, the stronger the currency. Now I need to refresh this so I can have the most current information. I can have the most current information. Now, so Euro has 1 bar, CAD has all 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Euro is weak, Canadian dollar is strong. Now, let me ask, when we have currency 1 weaker than currency 2, as is the case with Euro CAD, the base Euro is weaker than the quote, which is Canadian dollar, would I be looking for buys or sells in that scenario? The Euro, the
Sell.
first one is weak, CAD is strong. What did you say, Jeff?
Sell.
Sell, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm looking for a downtrend when I see that. On the flip side, let's see. CAD, JPY, somebody else. Canadian dollar is the base or the first currency. JPY or Japanese yen, that is the second currency. CAD, JPY, would that be a buy or a sell? CAD,
Because CAD is stronger.
absolutely. Hey, you guys get A's all around. A's all around. All right, so I'm going to look at EuroCAD today. Let's use that. We go to trading view. So I'm gonna you just start typing and things are gonna pop up. And I always like to use the Owanda chart. You're gonna see multiple EuroCAD options. I always use Owanda, right? That's just me. So we're looking for cells based on that, but I wouldn't even really be doing anything because this is consolidating. Look at that. It needs to break. It needs to break out of this for me to really be looking at anything. Let me delete that. Last week on Friday, I was trading EuroCAD. Didn't do too shabby, right? So
So will we have to just watch if we're just using pocket option?
pardon me?
Will we have to just watch if we're using pocket option? Because the currencies are closed.
What about pocket option?
I guess the markets are closed, so I can't enter Euro Canadian.
You sound kind of foggy. If there's the best way to, I'm not quite hearing what you're saying.
I think he's trying to say, are we just
Euro
watching
Canadian
what he's
because
doing?
I guess the markets are closed for pocket option.
Yeah, I think he was trying to follow your trade, literally.
Oh no, don't we're not
Like
gonna
go
be
in his own
doing any
account
trading.
and do what you were doing. I think that's what he was trying to say.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Or are we just watching? I think that was his question.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not doing any trading now. So Jeff, the market's open at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it literally just opened right now. So I wouldn't I wouldn't trade now. This is just a teaching session that I do on Sundays at this time. Um, and in pocket option, I don't think any of the currencies are live yet. I think they'll come live like 6 or 7 o'clock, somewhere around there. That's when you'd be able to trade in pocket option.
Okay,
Not
no problem. And I
yeah.
was trying to follow you when you were looking at the news to check like what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, how did you see like that the franc was down, like the USC franc? Because I was on the website, but I was trying to follow you, but I didn't see that.
Oh, I didn't say it was up or down. I said that at 2:30 a.m. there's going to be a red folder here. So this a high impact is going to be expected. So when you see that red folder, price is gonna take a spike, but I don't know what direction it's gonna spike in. It's either gonna shoot up or shoot down or shoot both up and down, moving crazy. What I would suggest that you do one of these days, you want to see when the red folders are, like February 14th. Here you see at 8:30 a.m. there's going to be 3 different red folders on just the US dollar alone. If you're able to just log on and watch any USD pair, GBP, USD JPY, Euro, any USD pair, watch it and you're going to see how erratic the movements are. And
Okay.
until you can understand for yourself what these things mean, don't trade it. Me personally, I still don't know what these things mean because I didn't invest time to study that, but I just know to stay away. You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to see how you get to the folder part. Cause
Oh,
like because I'm on just the main screen right now.
oh, um, forexfactory.com.
Mm-hmm. Cause you showed me before and I got there before, but all of a sudden like I don't.
I definitely don't remember how I got to this page. I definitely have it just bookmarked on my desktop.
Yeah.
So
Okay, no problem.
Ijal is saying maybe it's the news page. Let me see. Let me click
I
on.
think it was the news.
See there.
No.
No. Um.
Oh, it's calendar, I believe.
Oh, it's just clicking on Forex Factory. That just brought me. That's it, and you just hit more, and it's gonna drop down to show more. So that the home screen.
Yeah, that's
And,
the weird thing. I could do it perfectly on my phone, but I guess my laptop is just not letting me. That's
oh,
weird. But it's fine. I guess I could see it now though. Thank you.
okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah. So, yeah. So let's say, so, so we know that EuroCAD is for sales, right? So I would be looking to take a sell, but not right now because it's really not moving. But we're gonna pretend like it's 5 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning. Then it would be like ideal. Like you want to trade the Euro pairs and Canadian pairs too during the London and New York sessions. Right now, it's the Asian session that's getting in gear. So I wouldn't be trading any Euro or GBP pairs. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't be trading USD pairs either because that market opens at a different time, right? But we're going to pretend that it's open and we're going to go for our tool. All right. So let's say it came up, made a pullback up here. I would be looking to enter to take it down, given that the currency strength is as it is right now. So here, if you click on this, you have the long position, you have the short position. Who knows what going long means in trading? Can somebody tell me? Okay.
Sinus pressure by reducing swelling in the sinuses.
You wanna pick a newbie?
I just looked at the module today, and I think long position is like when you're essentially like waiting a longer time or kind of like trying to evaluate the charts. In a way like where you can kind of almost predict like where it's gonna go, so you can minus your losses.
Okay, so going long is when you anticipate the market going up.
Oh yeah. I didn't see the direction. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
And,
a buy?
or going short is when you anticipate the market is going down. So if you go long the market, you're looking for buys. If you're going short the market, you're looking for sells, right? In binary options world, you would say you're looking for a call. A call is to buy or going long. And in binary options world, you would be looking to put. A put is sell or going short. So call and put is what you use for binary options. Call being buy, put being sell. But as traditional Forex, you're going long is buy, just the same. Short, sell, just the same. Okay? So since EuroCAD, we're looking for sells, we're going short the market. So I'm going to select the short position, and let's say I thought that the entry price that I would want would be up here. I'm going to put my tool up here, right? Now, can I get rid of this? Let's see, where can I put it down here? Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna go on the 15-minute chart. I'm gonna put it on the line. So I want to look to see where my pullback could be. So I may think that it could come here, right? So I can put my stop loss right there. So that's 41 pips. So that could be a 40 pip stop loss. And I'm looking to enter here. Let's delete this. You want your risk to reward to be at least 1-to-1. So now I'm going to come to this box here, and that would be that. But let's go ahead. Let's put that 9. Lose my take profit. And where is my stop loss? Okay. The trades always seem to hit 20 pips, right? So I want to put my 20 pip, and that can be my take profit 1. So I'm gonna, that's take profit 1. Let's take profit 2, 40 pips, and so on, right? but this is my stop loss right here. So if I know that my stop loss is like 40 pips, then now I want to go to myfxbook.com, because you have to know how much you're willing to lose when you're trading. Euro CAD is the currency pair. It's US dollars is the account currency. What's the size of your account? Say you have $4,000 in your account. How much do you want to risk? Meaning, if you lost this trade, what would you be willing to lose? Because remember, you don't have to win the trade. You don't. So you want to manage your risk. Are you willing to lose 1%, 2%, or 3%? I'm not recommending anything above 3%, but you are in charge of your account, so you can risk whatever it is that you want. Hey, you can risk 50% of your account if you want, but, then don't come crying. So you decide to risk 1% as a newbie. You're going to put 1 in the risk ratio there. The stop loss is 40 pips. Actually, it was like 41, something like that, right? 41. And then you hit calculate. So that's $40, right? For those of you who are math whizzes, 1% of $4,000 is $40. So you're saying that I'm going to take this trade, and if I lose this trade, I only want to lose $40. If I lose $40, I won't lose any sleep. I won't be crying. I won't be having heart palpitations. I'll be okay. All right. Maybe you can handle 3%. That's an aggressive trader. That's $120. I'm willing to lose $120. But whatever you're willing to lose, that's what you're going to go with. Do not risk more than you're comfortable with losing. So whatever you decide, you're going to have your lot size here. It says sizing 0.39. So that's what you're going to use in your MetaTrader 4, right?
Is this different from like compound trading? This is specifically for like the currency.
This is okay. I'm trying to interpret your question. What
Yeah.
do you consider compound trading?
Measuring your. Also, I guess it's like you're measuring your amount of wins minus losses, or like how much you're supposed to make in a certain amount of time.
Okay, there's no time frame with this. You're just entering the trade, and when it hits your take profits, you're making money. So if you enter the trade here, let's assume that it came to my entry point. So I could set a sell limit. I could put a sell limit here at 1.42688. Right. So if price pulls up to that price, then I'm going to be entered into the trade because I'm doing a sell limit. I would have my stop loss at 43108. So if it continues going up and I get stopped out here, I could only lose $40 if I went with the 0.39 lot size. So I could only lose that. Now, when I come here, I would make that $40. Now, but I'm gonna have take profit 1 as 20 pips. Take profit 2 is the full thing. and I can do take profit 3 as 20 more pips, take profit 4, 20 more pips, going on and on. The further in profit you go, the more money you're making. So in binary options where you can either win or lose the trade, it's a set amount. With this, the further in profit you go, the more money you're making. So you can make a whole lot more the further in profit you go. Make sense? Or no?
Yeah, it does. But this is still binary trading, right? Or is it just like you're doing that on your broker?
This is not binary options. I'm not talking about binary options.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm going to, me and you, we're going to get on this week, okay? For binary options, for strictly binary options. Every Sunday, I just do trading basics. Just things to help people with the basics fundamentals. And yeah, I'm just doing this tool today.
Okay. I noticed that like you can do a lot on this type of broker though. I don't know if does Pocket Option have all this?
This is not a broker, this is TradingView. So this is a website which is free that most traders use it. This is where you can come to analyze the markets to find your entry. You can
Okay.
use it for binary options, you can use it for traditional trading, you can use it for stocks, you can use it for cryptocurrencies, everything. Yeah. As Ijal says, it's for charting. Yes. This is where you come and you mark up the charts. So to find your entries. Mm. So yes, let's move this on some more. So that's, and you know, you can just mark your areas by, let's auto. Can look to the left. All right, so you see, the first take profit 1, which was 20 pips, you see it touches here. It lines up perfectly. That's why I gotta call myself rain on the charts, you know, because I'm just raining down the wrath. Anyway, um, sorry. Let's see. I'm gonna look to the left to find your areas. All right, so the next one could actually be down here. This could be another take profit right here. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, David. Thank you. Oh, but yeah. So that's, does anybody have questions about this? Because I know last week I was talking about entries, but when you enter in a trade, you definitely need to know what you're doing in terms of your risk management. You don't want to just enter a trade and have some random lot size. You want to be risking using the right lot size so that you can only lose what you decide you will lose if you incur a loss. Because remember, trading involves risk. You cannot win every single trade. So let's talk about as we're starting to go into profit, right? So let's imagine that, yes, price did hit my area, right? Price came here, you got in, it moved and came and hit take profit 1. You know, once it hits take profit 1, you can withdraw partials. You can take partial profits, right? If that's what you want to do. When you take your partial profit, now you're going to move your stop loss. you're going to move your stop loss from here and you're going to place it a little bit below your entry. So now you're in a risk-free trade. So now if price pulls back and takes you out of the trade here, you didn't lose anything, but you made some money, right? Then when price comes to take profit 2, when it comes there, hold on. When it comes to take profit 2, now you want to move your stop loss again. But this time you want to keep it a little bit above take profit 1, so that when it pulls back, because sometimes it will pull back, it'll touch take profit 1 and then it will keep going, and then you're going to be mad because you're like, oh man, if it was just a little bit behind, you know. So you want to have this trailing stop loss. So when it's hit here, you can move it here. Then when it hits here, if you have it open, because you can do twin trades, you can have one where it's going to hit a take profit, but the other can have an open take profit. So you just want to keep moving your stop loss up as it's going further and further and further into profit, right? Does everybody understand that? Does anybody have any questions about that? Because
Oh, okay. That makes sense because you don't want it to like stop and you could have just made more money. Yeah, so just a little bit above it. And if it was the reverse, if you were like buying, then like you obviously would continuously do it, like have it a little bit above it while it's going up. You do the same thing reverse. Okay. Okay. And the boxes like help you gauge like the red, for example, is where you don't want it to be, and the green is where you want it to be because you're selling.
the green was where I initially entered the trade. The
Okay.
red was the stop loss up here, but I just keep moving my stop loss up. And that's how, those are the colors I use. People use whatever colors they want. Green, the blues are my different take profit zones, because trading is from zone to zone. It can go from zone to zone to zone, or it can pull back. So the trailing stop loss is just so that you can not lose. You're just a winner. If you get to this area, you're just an overall winner. You're gonna be happy, even if it finally pulls back and hits the stop loss, and now you're out of the trade. You would have secured the bag. You would have made money, and you can feel good. But you want to manage your emotions and don't get too excited when you win, because on the flip side, you have to lose and you don't want to be too down when you lose. And that's why, Trading in the Zone is a great book to read. Everybody's supposed to read that book. I know Ijal told you to read it. Have you started?
Yeah, I read it. Yeah.
Was it good? Did you like it?
Yeah, it was definitely good because I was definitely doing a lot of the stuff he was saying. Like,
Exactly. Exactly.
especially for me since money is tight and I get anxiety whenever I lose. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so
Right. So, and that's what you don't want to have. You don't want to be in a state of having anxiety. You want to just be able to, if I lose this trade today, it's okay. Because if I'm trading for 5 days of the week, if I if I take losses for 2 days, but I have gains for 3 days, I'm supposed to come out good if I have proper risk management, you know? So I think that really is going to be it for today, unless there are any other questions. We have a good turnout today too. on a Super Bowl Sunday. Jessica, I'm shocked to see you here. I know your house is the party house. Don't you have some kind of Super Bowl shenanigans going on? Oh, Nelly, you're not a fan? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say it here. I think they should ban football. They need to cancel American football. Don't tell anybody, even though I'm saying it live on my YouTube. They should cancel it. No, because people get badly injured. They get badly injured. Like, come on, it's crazy. But yeah, thank you for being on. I
That's
have,
what they paid for.
pardon
What
me?
doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What they get paid for to beat up themselves.
Yeah, by the time they finish their NFL careers, 5 years later they're broke because they don't have any kind of financial literacy, so they don't know what to do with their money anyway. So they're broke. Only a few have money after they're done.
Yeah, that's why they get taken advantage of very easily.
Mhm.
Like even in the rap industry, it's the same way. They don't be reading their contracts. And like,
Yes.
even like for me, like they started teaching me stuff about bank, how to take care of your bank, how sometimes if you get money put in there, it might take a while before you can withdraw it, or because it got to transfer when you put a check in there. It's like, why wasn't any of this stuff taught to me when I was younger in like middle school or something? You know what I'm saying? So they don't teach you nothing. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they don't want the knowledge. They don't want the knowledge to be out there. Well, I'm glad that you were able to come, Jessica. I think this is your first time here as well. So welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Jessica have the best Instagram lives. I gotta take a page out of her book and start having some IG parties. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna go over next week, but everybody that's on here right now, I need you to go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rain on the Charts. I'm gonna be dropping the video in the Telegram. Guys, go subscribe to my channel, share, um comment, any suggestions. I'm trying to get better with what I'm putting out. We have some late stragglers. You're gonna have to catch my the replay on my YouTube channel. But we have Arden who has come to. Oh, there you are. Arden, you're so late. I'm getting ready to leave. But guys, Arden is doing a Zoom at 7 o'clock. You wanna tell us what your Zoom is about? I ask you and you get up, walk, gone somewhere else. I don't even know why you're having a Zoom at 7 o'clock when I'm going to be titivating because I have to get ready to go to the Rihanna concert. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I really didn't want to wear about the Super Bowl, but I'm going to cancel it though. I've already, those
Oh, I'm like, what are you doing? Oh gosh, you weren't even aware of the Super Bowl. Are you
Following
listening?
video. One day of Forex using our artificial.
You're not alone with the awareness of the Super Bowl. I just learned of it right here, right now.
Really?
The thing is, I'm still stuck back in the Caribbean with cricket and football.
Yeah, but Rihanna's concert is tonight.
Yeah, I should really be following up. But yeah, so those persons registered, I already emailed them because yeah, I realized people join. So normally I have it so that you register, and then once you register, you'll be able to come in. The only normal thing just to capture the data and so forth. So those persons registered already know. If you go online now, it will give you a message as well that tell you, check back next week. So thank you for your interest, just the same. Actually, just remember too, so that's why I'm just coming in here now.
Okay, okay. Well, um, I have to go get ready. So
Good. So I'd see what you had on YouTube.
yeah, I have a YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, I know, and I've been on it. Yeah, thanks for the information.
Oh, okay. Make sure that you watch all the videos. Don't skip. I need the watch hours. Everybody out there in YouTube land, follow suit.
I know you need the hours, right?
Yes,
All right.
you know, I need 4,000 hours. I need 1,000 subscribers. I'm so close. I have 69 subscribers right now. I have what, 75 watch hours. I am so close.
You get it. You get in there.
But yeah. All right, guys.
But you're doing well. You're doing
All
fine.
right. Thank you for the Zoom.
You're welcome, Damien. So good night, everybody, and
All
I
right.
will see you
Good
next
night.
Sunday. Next
All right,
Sunday.
we're
All
gonna.
right.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank you.
guys. Take it
Bye,
easy. Take care.
guys.
All right, bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye.